Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Please stop. Hello and welcome to the Bass Guy Show. Not anymore. Boring, advisory, catty, wampus content. We have some new rules here at the Bass Guy Show where we're starting to express ourselves freely. Yeah, baby. So we have new content warnings. Warning may contain nuts. Catty wampus? I thought it was catty wampus. So we have some of these warnings in effect. Wow, there's sounds coming out of my thing. I don't know where they're even coming from. That does happen sometimes in music when you're lucky. It's almost like the Force. Sometimes when you're playing your instrument, you have an outer body experience and you hear things that you think you're not playing. And it's like voices in the head. I shouldn't tell that publicly. Brain friends, Gajen. Brain friends. I just want to say that I fucking love you guys. This song's for you. Okay, so that happened. That was a little song I wrote called Scarlet. I haven't performed it since I wrote it, so a little bit of fun. Look at these little kitties exercising for the future. Look at that ninja cat. That's incredible. Did you know that cats use their brains to do things? I use my brain to try and fix my green screen.
And say that I would like a break. Let me get my keyboard here.
Well, I just done gone something and you just watched it.
What? Your brain is twice the size of bass guys. Why don't you just frickin' leave them alone? I mean, come on, who are these guys anyways? People that think without moving their lips, using their brain on an internet show about some stupid frickin' theme of the week? Just because thinking,
kitties are nice. Let's see if we can do this song. Kitties are so nice. Kitties are so nice. Get them down and spin them around, tickle their bellies twice. Kitties, kitties, kitties are nice. Let's try that again. I think I screwed it up. Kitties are so nice. Kitties are so nice. Get them down and spin them around, tickle their bellies twice. Kitties, kitties, kitties are so nice. I found Vincy in the storm drain, covered in liquor and glue. I took him home and cleaned him off with kitty shampoo. Kitties like to sleep a lot. They don't do much of anything, but every kitty I met likes to fuck with string. Kitties are so nice. Kitties are so nice. Get them down, spin them around, tickle their bellies twice. Kitties, kitties, kitties are so nice. Every day I thank the Lord, and baby Jesus as well, for helping me turn my shed into this kitty cat hotel. Everybody, kitties are so nice. Everyone, kitties are so nice. Get them down and spin them around, tickle their bellies twice. Kitties, kitties, kitties are nice. Kitties are nice. Kitties are nice. Thank you very much for watching the Bass Guy Show. Okay, so that happened. I love that song. I'm still learning it. I haven't really listened to it. I think part of the idea of learning a new song is that you're supposed to listen to it before you play it. have a bad habit of just doing songs without learning them and see what happens. But, you know, so we have some new warning ads up here just to let people know, you know, that we may be salty. We may not be. That's not the purpose of the show, but the purpose is to have freedom of expression and all that stuff. So, how is it going in internet land, everybody? You're watching The Bass Guy Show. The Bass Guy Show is a live, interactive music, comedy, webcast, chat series, interactive, live streaming, broadcasting, apparatus, mobile-friendly, tablet-friendly, internet engaging show that is live on concertwindow.com/bassguy every single weekday for infinity, for all of time. We've been doing this for 19 months and we've only taken 1 week off. Only 1 week off. We're the hardest working internet show. I have no idea what I'm doing with my life. Apparently I play the bass guitar and there's cats in the background and a green screen. So thank you for watching. I love you all. And I hope you're having a good day wherever you are. We are in Montreal. Can you let us know right now where you are in the world? Even if we already know, just let others know. Let's put the chat board up. Where are you in the world? Now we're going to go to album of the week. Album of the day, sorry, right after this commercial message. Oh yeah, so we got Sloppy Unfocused in New Jersey, USA. We got Howie in Brooklyn. We got Sandmonster in Florida. She's in Fluoride. So let us know what part of the world you are in. We're all connected. We're all one. We'll be right back after this commercial break. Thank you for watching The Bass Guy Show.
That's 10 a week. A cat is just as needy. They're just more independent. And that's really what I love about them. They look for the love as much as a dog does, but they're more independent.
The most rewarding part about working here is how many lives we save, and like they know that you're helping them. They come in and, you know, even if they're like infested with fleas, we just bathe them and then they're like so comfortable. It just makes you so happy.
There's nothing more rewarding when you walk in and an animal that a week earlier, you know, could hardly walk because it was so weak, that now not only can it walk, but it runs up to you at the door. You know, it's almost like it knows you changed its life. That's the most rewarding part about the shelter.
The internet is any gauge. The world loves cats. From memes to videos, from Facebook to YouTube, it seems like they're everywhere. But how much do you really know about cats? Here are some lesser known facts that you will certainly find interesting.
It's Mr. Nuts.
Prior to the 1750s, there were no cats in the Americas. They were brought from Europe as pest controllers in the 1750s. They're America's most popular pet. There are 88 million cats kept as pets compared to 74 million dogs. In fact, 30.4% of American households own a cat, and 84% of those cats are spayed or neutered. Sadly, there are 60 million feral cats living on the streets in the USA today. 55% of all household cats in the US are overweight, but only 9% of their owners know that. The most popular female name for a cat in the US is Chloe, and the most popular name for a male cat is Max. Unbeknownst to most of us, the CIA spent $20 million in the 1960s training cats to spy on the Soviets. The first spy cat was hit by a taxi. And some cats have even entered politics. Stubbs the cat has been the honorary mayor of Talkeetna, Alaska for nearly 17 years. Some cats have survived falls from over 32 stories onto concrete due largely to their riding reflex. And cats have powerful night vision, allowing them to see at light levels 6 times lower than what a human needs in order to see. On average, cats live for around 12 to 15 years, and if you thought that you were tired, consider this. Cats sleep for 70% of their lives. The oldest video of cats dates from 1894. The richest cat in the world is an Italian cat named...
Bass Guy Show, you're live on the air. Who may we have the pleasure of speaking with today?
Hey, Bass Guys, Rodney!
Rodney the donkey, everybody. Let's welcome Rodney.
Hey, man!
I'm so glad you called in, Rodney.
So much satisfaction.
Well, I just wanted to call and tell you, man, that I've heard that there's some police looking after me, man. I done got into some trouble.
You got into trouble, you said, sorry.
Yeah.
What kind of trouble?
Well, it's a long story. I went to a wedding out there out west, and ended up, somebody gave me some drugs. We went for a party in Mexico before the wedding, and they turned me into a drug mule. Now I got the cops after me.
A drug mule? You're hauling, what are you hauling exactly? Cannabis?
Well, I don't even know, man. They put it inside of me, and I woke up the next day. I was real butthurt. I went to the doctor, and he said, hey, man, you got a package inside of you. And, then they took it out, and now the cops are after me.
Oh, man, that sucks. Why don't you come over to Canada and hide out?
That's what I was going to say, man. I might have to run up there and cross the border and stay with you.
You're welcome. I got the 80s room. You could stay in there if you don't mind listening to Pat Benatar all day and watching Kroll on repeat.
No, that's way better than jail.
Well, Rodney, I hope you get out. I hope you can take the heat. Have you been in the heat before?
Oh, yeah, I've been in the heat. But I've never been in this kind of heat. I'm looking at a lot of time.
Wow,
I'm real worried. I ain't gonna lie.
That's pretty scary shit.
It is scary. Look, if you get contacted by a policeman, his name is Sergeant Jur.
Sergeant Jur?
Yeah, his name's Jim. Jim Jur. Sergeant Jur.
Jim Jur.
Yeah.
Jim Jeramouche.
If he contacts you, you don't tell him nothing, okay?
I won't.
Says he's got an informant inside of the flock.
I won't tell a soul, Rodney.
Oh, thank you, base guy. I knew I could trust you, buddy.
You should probably do a few things, like maybe get in disguise as well. Maybe dress up as a lady donkey.
I didn't even think about that. That's a good idea. I've seen that in movies. That works.
Hey, do we have any questions on the wall? Maybe there's some questions for Rodney the donkey, who is with us live right now. Any questions? Get a pink bow, Rodney. Can you maybe put a pink bow on? You look pretty pretty.
Yeah. I think I can do that. I might get one of those pretty sun hats with a flower on it.
Wow, you look awfully pretty.
I'm down here in the South. We can get one of those church hats.
I think if you're down south and you look awfully pretty, you might get in trouble. All over again.
What do Canadians wear? Because I'm headed up there. I'm going to be a Canadian citizen apparently now.
In the winter we wear full hockey gear. And in the summer we wear socks with sandals, black socks with sandals.
Okay, well at least there is at least some season where we can wear shorts up there.
Rodney, do you have any drugs left over? If so, head down to my house, says Sand Monster in Florida.
No. The doctors took it out and the cops confiscated it and now they're after me.
Ryan Inagaki says you got a pretty mouth.
Oh, well, I'll take that as a compliment. I do got a pretty smile.
And I think that's low key. So why don't you come over to my place if you can make it? Just stay low, like stay off if you're on the internet, they can locate where you are on your device. Did you know that?
Oh, I did. I know that. I didn't even think about it, base guy. I gotta go right now.
Even when your phone's off, they can access your microphone. People don't know that shit. The only way they can not hear you is if you take the battery out of your phone and put it at the bottom of the lake.
Well, I got an iPhone. Battery don't come out, so I gotta go. I'm gonna smash this thing right now.
Okay, so Ryan is saying, BG, do you need him to bring any drugs over the border?
I'm not doing that no more. Then I'll be wanted in Canada.
Hey, Danny's here. Danny Galley's here, Rodney. Let's welcome Danny. Welcome, Danny.
Welcome, Danny Galley. Howdy.
Well, thanks for calling in, Rodney, and call me on my private phone, on the red presidential phone, and as President of Canada, I'll hook you up with something, okay?
Yes, sir. I gotta go destroy this phone now, so they're not tracking me. Thanks for the info, BG.
Okay, everybody, let's hear it for Rodney the Donkey. Thanks for calling in, Rodney. We love you.
Love you too. Bye.
Okay, that was Rodney the Donkey calling in. Thanks for calling in, Rodney. Neighbors going by. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go to the next segment of our show. We're going to go right on to the next segment because time is tight. That was really fun. Thank you for calling in, Rodney. Thank you, everybody on the wall. We're going to go to our next segment, which is Album of the Day. Album of the Day. It's going to be classic. Leave me alone, Sheila. Okay, so the album of the day today is, maybe I could show the camera up here. Holding a telephone there, and this is an album by Pat Metheny. It's all ripped because it was stuck. You know, like on some like when you keep your magazines underneath your bed and then the pages stick together. I know a friend who. Anyways, these albums were sticking together, and oh man, this is an album called. I can't read the title because it's ripped off, but it's a really good artist. It's Pat Metheny. And this album is Pat Metheny and Lyle Mays with Nana Vasconcello, and he plays an instrument Vasconcello called the what's it called? The berimbau, and it's like this gourd thing from Africa, and you play a string on it. Although the album is completely ripped up, it's actually in good condition because it's in plastic inside. It's in mint condition. So Lyle Mays and Pat Metheny also performed with Jaco Pastorius and Joni Mitchell on the Shadow of Light tour. Pat Metheny is the guy with the big, huge hair, a jazz guitarist, amazing musician. And this album is from 1980, quite a while ago. And we're going to try something new now. We're going to go to a YouTube clip on my phone and see if this works. And we're going to check out what this instrument is, the berimbau. Nana Vasconcellos plays it, so let's find out what it is. Hope this works, damn it.
Hi, my name is Roberto Tapia for Capoeira Sul da Bahia, Monitor Bucho. Today I'm going to show you how to play capoeira. Now I'm going to show you how to play berimbau. Berimbau is the most important instrument in the capoeira, and also capoeira is not capoeira if we don't have music. So berimbau is first a gourd, a basic gourd, a normal gourd, a stick, big stick, very flexible stick. This stick is from Brazil, it's called biriba. And also we need a wire. We need a stick, this little stick, and also we need a cachichi. This is called cachichi. And a stone, normal stone. So, for playing the berimbau, put your pinky on the cord, below the cord, and these two fingers hold the stick, and the thumb and index hold the stone, like this. Later, make sure to put it here in the stomach. So, I'm going to show you how to play first. So, the berimbau, you play basically with no stone here. Second, put your stone in the wire and press. And third, just put your stone, but don't press a lot, just like this. Can you hear the difference between letter and letter? So, now we're going to combine. That's how we play berimbau. Now I'm going to show you how to play the drums. In Portuguese, the drum of the capoeira, we call it atabaque. So, now I'm going to show you how to play the atabaque.
To watch the other segments in this video series, or for how-to videos on almost
that's our album of the day. We're going to try to make the album. I'm doing too much at once. I was trying to write in the lower third. I spelled everything wrong, holding the album, putting up a YouTube video. It's hard to do everything at once, but that's the album of the day. Check out Pat Metheny, and you can check out a man called, I can't find it, Nana Vasconcelos. He plays that instrument, the berimbau, with Lyle Mays, who's an amazing keyboard player. So that should be a fun album to listen to. We can't listen to it, but I would like to ask someone, I'll put up the lower third here, could someone YouTube it and find a link? Put full album, Pat Metheny and Lyle Mays. I can't fit the name on the lower text. And see if we can find a link to that. You're watching the Bass Guy Show. That's the first time that we've done the album of the day into such depth. But
you can turn to make a breeze. There's a funny little basin you're supposed to wash your face in, and a crank to shut the window if you sneeze. Then the guard looks in politely and will ask you very brightly, do you like your morning tea, weak or strong? But Skimble's just behind him and was ready to remind him the Skimble won't let anything go wrong. And when you creep into your cozy berth and pull up the counterpane, you are bound to admit that it's very nice to know that you won't be bothered by mice. You can leave all that to the railway cat, the cat of the railway train. In the middle of the night, he is always fresh and bright, and every now and then he has a cup of tea, with perhaps a drop of scotch while he's keeping on the watch, only stopping here and there to catch a flea. You were fast asleep at Crewe, and so you never knew that he was walking up and down the station. You were sleeping all the while he was busy at Carlisle, where he greets the station master with elation. But you saw him at Dumfries, where he summons the police if there's anything they ought to know about. When you get to the Gallowgate, there you do not have to wait, for Skimbleshanks will help you to get out. He gives you a wave of his long brown tail, which says, I'll see you again. You'll meet, without fail, on the midnight mail, the cat of the railway train.
hello, Bass Guy. Whom do we have the pleasure of speaking with?
Bass Guy, this is Sergeant Jurr.
Sergeant who?
Sergeant Jurr.
Sergeant Jurr, welcome to the show, sir. Are you sure you have the right number? This is the Bass Guy Show.
The Bass Guy Show. Yeah, well, I have reason to believe that you may have been in contact with a particular donkey named Rodney this morning.
With who, sorry?
His name is Rodney. I know for a fact that he called into your show, sir.
I don't know. I just play the bass and I put on music and stuff like that. Maybe he talked to Trenholm.
Right. Okay.
You want to talk to Trenholm?
For you like this, Mr. Bass Guy.
Yes.
Jack. I know your real name. Okay. Here's my board right here. I've got Rodney. I'm looking for who's above Rodney. Right now, below him, I have Mary and Sasha, who are obviously working for Rodney in some capacity. I've got two other areas you can be. You can be in an innocent category, where I want you to be, Bass Guy. Or you can be on this side, suspected allies of a drug donkey.
Suspected allies. Can I just be in the middle somewhere?
I'm feeling a little resistance in this interview, Bass Guy. I'm feeling suspicious.
I guess resistance is futile, right, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I am the law.
Holy crap balls. You are the real deal.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I, just got my badge back, got it nice and shiny. I wanted to come on your show and
you look good, sir. You look really good. You look sexy in that shirt, sir. You look good. You look sharp.
Flattery will get you nowhere.
Oh, damn it. So, yeah, I don't know who called in. People call in all the time. Like, we got this sock calls in and this box calls in, and we got Batman calls. All these, I don't know who's who. I don't know who's who. I don't know if Don, I'll check with, when's it? Trenholm. Oh, Trenholm's not here. He went to the store to get some vodka. I mean, some milk.
All right, well, from your answers today, your name will have to go into the suspected allies category.
Who, me? Base guy. Innocent base guy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I do not want to find out that you're coming out of there and you're working underneath Donkey and his drug trafficking with Mary and Sasha.
No, I think you totally read this wrong. My name's Baskey. This is the Baskey show. We talk about fish.
Okay.
And my name's Guy.
Totally uncooperative. That will also go in the files, sir.
God damn it, sir. Giving me such a hard time today.
Just going to add your name right here under suspected allies.
What if we sent you a Shaka block and some Dr. Nair Mumstead's hair?
Well, sir, you can try to bribe me, but I promise you that'll only bring additional charges.
No, don't tell him that, Kurt. I mean, Howie, don't read the wall, sir, if you can read it. So, listen, I think I do know a guy called Bass Guy who knows a guy called Rodney the Donkey, and I'll ask Guy. I'm Guy. I think I'm losing connection, sir. The lines seem to be, we seem to have interference.
Okay, well, I'll contact you again. Don't worry about that.
Okay, oh, wait a minute. Wait, oh, oops, we're losing connection. Okay, we hung up on that sucker. God damn it. Shit just got real on the Bass Guy show. Holy cow, what the frick was that all about? Anyways, it's probably nothing. Anyway, I wouldn't worry about it. It's just the fuzz, man. God damn fuzz always riding on my back. Well, talking about the fuzz, it's Dave's birthday on Friday, so we gotta get ready to celebrate for that. Wow, that dick face. Hey, Ryan. I'm sorry, Ryan. Ryan, I'm gonna have to send you to the bad corner. To the bad corner, Ryan. I'm sorry. But you can go with the kitty. The kitty will be in the bad corner with you. But be good to the kitty. I'm gonna do my song now. Wow, what a phone call. I mean, I'm gonna have to pass that over to my night manager, which is Howie. Howie, could you sort that out for me, please? Please, Howie. Thanks. Yeah, baby. I'd like to dedicate this song to all of you.
Yeah, baby.
Thanks for watching the Bass Guy Show. Thanks for all your tips and contribution and support. Bass Guy loves you. He's working hard to give you entertainment every day. So please share the gospel that is love. The cat came back the very next day. The cat came back the very next day. We thought he was a goner, but came back straight away. Old Mr. Johnson had problems of his own. He had a little cat that just wouldn't leave him alone. He tried and he tried to give the cat away. He gave it to a man going far away. Oh, the cat came back the very next day. The cat came back the very next day. We thought he was a goner, but he just wouldn't stay away. We gave it to a little boy with a $5 note. We told the boy to take the cat up a river on a boat. The boat turned over and he was never found. Now they drag the river for the little boy who drowns. But the cat came back the very next day. The cat came back the very next day. We thought he was a goner, but that little cat, he just couldn't stay away. Said he'd shoot the cat on sight. He loaded up his shotgun with nails and dynamite. He waited and he waited till the cat was walking around, and 99 pieces of a man was all that was found. But the cat came back the very next day. The cat came back the very next day. We thought it was a goner, the cat wouldn't stay away. Now we gave it out to a man going way out west. We told him to take the cat to the one that he loved best. First the train hit the curb and then jumped the rail. Not a soul was left to tell the gruesome tale. The cat came back the very next day. The cat came back the very next day. We thought he was a goner, but the cat, he just couldn't stay away. The H-bomb fell the other next day. The A-bomb fell in the exact same way. First Russia, then China, and then the USA. The entire human race was left without a chance to pray. But the cat came back the very next day. The cat came back the very next day. We thought he was a goner, but that cat just couldn't stay away. thought he was a goner. That cat just couldn't stay away. The cat came back the very next day. The cat came back the very next day. We thought he was a goner, but that cat just couldn't stay away. Yeah, baby, of the Bass Guy Show, and we just received this. Did anyone see? Was it Weather Guy? Did you see about it? They're morsels. Look, it says morsels on it. Morceau in French, but are chocolate morsels. Oh wow, this is good. Maybe that's like my reward for playing like a bass solo. I haven't played jazz in months and months. I just realized it the other day. I used to play jazz all the time on the show. I'm totally out of practice. I didn't even know what key I was in half the time. I attempted to play a song called Manteca, and I screwed it up, but whatever. That's the news. Thank you, Weather Guy. That is very, very kind of you. Let me scroll back and see what you guys are saying on the wall, because I want to know what was going on there. So this show has gone on an extra 10 or 20 minutes long today, but that's okay. These things happen. Let's see who this was. Wait, what the fuck? Says Slop and Focus. Someone put a gift on the bird feeder. Meow meow purr, good kitty. Okay, is that Kurt? Someone put a gift on the bird feeder. Bird feeder emergency. Someone came, put a gift on it, tweeted this. What did they look like? Everyone's freaking out. I was dozing off. Okay, good. Well, that shows what kind of show we got here. Gajan, it was totally Weather Guy. Wait, it was Doc or Weather Guy. Might have been Weather Guy. This is an investigation that will have to continue. If it was a red truck with a white top, it was Weather Guy, but maybe it was Dr. Nair Mumstead inside. So let's eat some of the Shaka Miracle, that is the chocolate. And it came in a cute little container. So let's eat some of the chocolate now. I'm moving my brain, the neural networks, the neural network system of the brain patterns, telling my fingers to pet the cat. There once was a cat who chased away a dirty rat, and then he said meow. I said, that's good, you're a cat, not a cow. This cat is actually from a friend of mine in Scotland, a really good friend, and her name is Kat, and she gave me this cat, and I've had it for, I don't know, 13, 14 years or something like that. There goes the cattywampus. Thank you for watching the Bass Guy Show. Thank you, Weather Guy. Today's show is brought to you by Pat Metheny and Lyle Mays. Wichita Falls is the name of the album, I just found out. We had some other albums here we wanted to look at, but we didn't have time, so we'll get back to them tomorrow. The albums for tomorrow are Pat Benatar and the Nylons as well, so we'll look at that later. Thank you, Weather Guy, for this lovely gift. The Easter Bunny has arrived about a week or two late, but that's okay. Thank you for people on the wall. Weather Guy pulled up in his red pickup truck. Wow, it's too bad he didn't come here on Sexual Harassment Friday. Dropped off an Easter basket thingy, Easter basket. Okay, so you've just gone watch the Bass Guy Show. For anyone watching that is new, the Bass Guy Show is a live interactive music comedy chat webcast call-in show, recorded, performed, and edited all completely live by myself. That guy's walking down the street. He's completely fed up with the Bass Guy Show. He's had too much of it. It is Cat Week. We have a different theme every week. Big huge announcement. Big huge announcement. Are you ready for this, ladies and gentlemen? Are you ready? Tomorrow marks 1 year of the Bass Guy Show on YouTube. 1 year of the Bass Guy Show on YouTube. That's right. It is a Shaka miracle, so that means tomorrow I'm going to post it on my Twitter account or here on the show on the wall. And you can watch all the repeats on YouTube. You can go find it. I think it's April 7th. So 1 year. It's our birthday tomorrow on YouTube. We've been around for a year and a half on Constant Window, but we only started recording after. So it's a Shaka miracle. At the end of the show, you can click on the subscribe button if you're watching the repeat. 1 year of YouTube. So let's take a memory trip down Memory Trip Lane and see what Bass Guy looked like last year. Was he more relaxed? Was he less stressed? Was he more stressed? Did he weigh more? Was his guitar playing better? Were you on the show a year ago? Who are you? I mean, come on, who are these guys? Seriously, I totally read that wrong. I mean, who are you? So 1 year on YouTube. Amazing. Well, I thought I had one that said, who are these guys, but I guess I didn't. So thank you for watching the Bass Guy Show. Come back tomorrow. On Friday, we're celebrating Sexual Harassment Day. It's also Dave's birthday. There's a guy walking down the street to the beat, moving his feet on the street. We performed some songs today. One was called Scarlet, which was a song I wrote. We just played Manteca. I totally screwed it up because I haven't played. If you just don't play, your chops go. I need to practice. I'm really like playing shit these days on the bass. We performed The Cat Came Back the very next day, and a whole bunch of other crap. So thank you for your tips and contributions. Bass Guy loves you. And maybe if we're lucky, we'll get a visit from Scarlett tomorrow. So, yeah, it's too late. Okay, so right now the video and audio is off. We profusely apologize for that. It's time to go now. You're watching the Bass Guy Show. You have just done watch the Bass Guy Show. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. We love you. No fear.
Let's stay in touch and not lose that contact, because it's good contact. It's important, because when we die, we're going to go on living in another format. Bass Guy loves you. Bass Guy.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.